Hello everybody, my name is Emily Redfern and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little eyebrow tutorial. First of all, number one with getting a nice eyebrow, including filling it in and stuff, is having shape there to start off with if you can. I know a lot of people have very thin eyebrows, or a lot of girls have eyebrows that have been stuffed up by accident waxing in the past. If you have the hair there to sculpt and shape and get a good brow to start off with, that is a big help. Any girls that are local to me and want their eyebrows waxed, come to me. I have pretty good prices with waxing. So message me if you want your eyebrows shaped and I can teach you one-on-one how to fill and correct your eyebrows with a brow product, as well as having them sculpted and waxed on a regular basis. Can you not? Next, I want to talk about the product that I use to fill in my eyebrows. This is probably one of the most well-known products on the market, and for obvious reason, because she is the eyebrow queen. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow. The consistency I would compare kind of to a gel eyeliner, but different, if that makes sense. I use the Auburn because it has a bit of a reddy tinge to it, and my hair does have a bit of a orangey red tinge to it, so this matches nicely. So yeah, the products I use is the Dip Brow, and then I use two different brushes. They're both angle brushes. One is a lot wider and one's a lot finer. I use the wider one to actually fill in my brow, and I use the thinner one to get the outline of my brow. On top of having well sculpted eyebrows, your waxer will sculpt them to the correct position, but technically there is particular positions for the eyebrow to start and end and where the arch is. The rule is the inner corner of your eyebrow should be in line with the edge of your nose, and the end of the tip of your eyebrow should be, if you put a brush at your nose and at the edge of your eye, and that way. My eyebrows are quite short, but that's because my hair doesn't actually grow down that far. And then the arch, I need a mirror, I can't actually see what I'm doing. It should be in line with your pupil. So I'll get into the actual demonstration of how to do your brows. I'm just going to do one, I'm not going to do both because the same applies for both eyebrows, as you would know. But I'll zoom in so you can see properly. So first you want to grab a spoolie and just brush your eyebrow to get all the hair sort of sitting in the right spot. The way I do it is just sort of brush it up first and then come around and shape it that way. Using the thinner brush, I'm just going to grab my Dip Brow, and mine's dried up a little bit, so I have to use a fair bit of mine to actually get like a good thick clean line. I start from the inner corner on the bottom. I find sort of where it should start, and I just sort of make a little line. And you just want to keep pulling this line further up. I need to pull my brow down a little bit more. Right, you need to make sure you have a fair bit of product on your brush, because you don't want it to be faded. The tip is the bit that you want the most defined. Now we'll move on to the top of the brow, starting at the top of the arch. So this is where, if you don't have well sculpted eyebrows, you need to place your brush and leave a bit of a dot where your arch should be, and start there. About halfway in between that top section there before the arch, You just want to do a sharp line, but I don't like my brows being too pointy at the arch, so I try and round mine as much as possible. And then you just want to gently build it into the top corner. You want to try and keep the inner part of your eyebrow as light as possible, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to grab my other angle brush, and then in the bottom corner, inner corner, you just want to line your brush up with your first initial line there and just sort of push it up. And grabbing this smaller angle brush again, I'm just going to go through, and you just want to do small little strokes. And then I just grab my finger and I just sort of push up like that and blend that line a little bit, because I don't like my eyebrows looking too harsh, but you can see the difference it makes there. And then I'm just going to grab my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I'm just going to go around my eyebrow just to help clean it up a little bit. Now I'm just going to jump off camera and do the other eyebrow quickly, then I'll show you the finished product, so I'll be back. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try and cut it down so it's as quick as possible. I'm going to post just the actual footage of me doing the demonstration on my Instagram. I'll just do a quick 15-second clip. So head over to my Instagram, I'll link that down below. Head over there, have a look if you just want to have a quick reminder of it so you don't have to watch this whole video again. As I said, to achieve good eyebrows, go and see a beauty therapist and have them sculpted properly. For a lot of people who don't have a lot of hair, it will take months to get them back and growing the right way. Honestly, to have your eyebrows sculpted and waxed, it doesn't actually cost that much. I charge very little for eyebrow sculpting compared to a lot of people, so contact me and I can give you prices and we can discuss how long it will take to get your eyebrows to their full potential. Always start from the inner corner underneath and work your way out and form a nice arch. Dot, if you don't have much of a shape to your eyebrow, dot out exactly where you need to put everything. When I got taught how to do this, it was explained to me as dot to dot. So you just got to do all your little dots, mark it out properly. I don't do that because I have enough of a brow to work with, but if you don't, then do your dot to dot and just sort of mark it out exactly where you want to be. Pretty much every brand that does cosmetics has a brow kit now because brows have become a big thing. So pretty much you'll be able to find a brow kit anywhere, but I highly recommend the Anastasia Dip Brow. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave down any questions, comments, queries about this video or anything else, and I will respond to you all as soon as I can. Head over to my Instagram as well and follow me there for more looks and product reviews and that sort of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.